girlfriend and I have been doing keto for over a year and a half, and collectively we've lost over 130 pounds. Now, we've had our ups and downs, and we've definitely had our setbacks. Some of them were a bit unavoidable. But since the birth of our daughter, we've been going harder than ever. And one of the reasons our success has been so achievable is we've been able to get rid of cravings quickly. To do this, we need cheap, easy to make food that tastes good without the cost of high carbs. And one of the recipes that we make a lot is keto fried chicken tenders. It's easy, it's under 5 grams of carbs. It tastes pretty similar to fried chicken tenders. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it tastes exactly the same, but it's really good, it's pretty cheap, and you can make it at home yourself. Here's how.
Hey guys. Hey.
I've already done the intro.
I can't say it.
No, you can't.
They're gonna know who I am. And then first we're gonna have to cut up this into tenders. You can easily just buy some tenderloins. It'll save some time, but of course it's gonna cost a little bit more. It's gonna cost a little bit more. I can't do this. Yes, I can. Yeah.
Hold it up.
That's nasty.
Hold it up and show where you're gonna.
Instead of cutting it like this or this, we're gonna cut it down like this. You cut it how I'm doing it, and then you pull it back and then keep cutting. Okay, now that it's cut like a butterfly, you just cut it into a tender. So you see how I do it like this? That's all it is. Tender, tender. Now we're gonna do the next part, flour. So we're gonna get some almond flour and some coconut flour. And I like to do half a cup. You could probably do less if you're doing one chicken breast. But what I like to do is have more than less, because then you're going to have to keep adding. Okay, so that's a half a cup of coconut flour. Then we're going to do a half a cup of almond. And all right. Now we got our almond flour. And now what we're going to do is add some seasoning so it's not, bland. So, of course, the traditional seasoning, salt and pepper. You gotta use that. So I'm gonna put some salt in it, a generous amount. Peppercorn, pepper, whatever kind of pepper you like. You put a good amount in there. Now the next part is a shot. Is that fun? Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Then add some more ingredients. We like to use garlic powder around here.
More?
I'm here. Okay, so now we've done salt and pepper, garlic powder, and now the next thing we're gonna do is some Creole seasoning, Cajun seasoning, whatever you can find. We like to use Tony around here. Good old Tony. Okay, now that the flour is prepped, next thing you want to prep is your eggs. Usually with one chicken breast, you can do 2 eggs. Is this a lot? There you go. We're gonna whisk them up so we can make it an egg wash. We're not gonna add any milk or anything. Do it a good bit, whip it up. Now you could use an electric mixer, but I don't have an electric because I'm poor. Well, not poor. Poor is a mindset. I'm broke. Okay, we got the eggs, we got the flour. Last is the pork rinds. So, you could be all fancy and buy you some already ready pork rind crumbs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna beat them. We're gonna put this away until next time. Flour. Now we're gonna get you a little tender. Throw it in there. Personally, I've tried almond flour as just itself, as like a skin for chicken, but it's something about pork rinds that gives you that same type of skin if you were to just use all-purpose flour if you weren't on low carb. So next, put in the egg wash. It's a good old egg wash. Put in the next thing, pork rind, flour, egg, pork rind. Keep flipping it, keep turning it, keep rolling it. It was dirty. Before you put the tenders in the air fryer, you're gonna wanna spray it. We like to use coconut oil, coconut, give it a good taste. And then those tenders that you flip roll, you just make sure they're coated really well. Unlike this one. Give me a second. Now you put them in here. Just put it into the fryer, whichever fryer you have. You're going to do this, put it on 400, 5 minutes on the first side. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do 5 minutes on the other side.
Put it in.
Okay, while the chicken tenders are waiting, we're going to go ahead and get our toppings ready. So if you want barbecue with honey mustard or queso, just go ahead and get it ready. We like to put queso on it and then maybe top it with buffalo and ranch or whatever you want. I would recommend using a spoon because this is not working. I do it for a minute and then stir it and then do another minute. Turn the cameras off. Yes.
You got a fart?
No, I was quoting a meme. Get with it. So now, get you a tongue or a finger.
A tongue.
A tongue.
Is that what they're called?
Get you tongs. Okay, now we got the tongs. Now we're gonna do is plate it. Then you just drizzle on the cheese.
He wants it so bad.
Okay, and then all there's left to do is cook the second batch. But in the meantime, dig in.
So those were keto fried chicken tenders. It's cheap, it's easy to make, and it's accessible to anybody. And that's really what our channel is going to be about moving forward. Even though we're going to be focusing on the keto diet, we want to share our knowledge with people like us and show them that yes, keto is possible. You don't have to go out and buy pre-made meals. You can make things at home. You just have to learn how. Alright, so that concludes this video. We have some upcoming videos coming up this next week at some point. We've made a breakfast sandwich recipe that we've already filmed, and somehow it gets even more messy than the chicken fingers. We also have a chicken broccoli rice casserole coming up, and I think at some point we're going to try to make some jicama fries with a pulled pork sandwich. Oh, and we're going to make an Our Keto Journey video at some point. That might be a month from now. Don't know, but if you're interested, if you want to see more, please subscribe, leave a like and comment, do whatever. Thanks for watching BoMo Bites.